there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport. Forza. Today we'll continue on. Let's play. This is episode 240. Today's episode we are taking on Andy Class B European Tour. For that we need a B Class European car, and for that we're going to BMW for the 2000 BMW Z8.
Yay!
Oh, Z8.
Bangle.
You're going to say the V word now? I don't know, let's find out.
Anyways, this is base... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Let's upgrade the brakes and the suspension, because it came from the 39M5, which means it's not good enough. 325 tyres. Can we stick a wing on this? You can stick a very impressive wing on it, but we won't. Could V10 swap it? We're not going to do that, so...
Keep it as is.
Yeah, I'm just going to upgrade a few minor bits. There we go, 400 brake horsepower on the dot, 375 foot-pounds of tick. It is. It's Sebastian Vettel's favourite James Bond car.
You said it. Oh yeah, Chris Bangle.
Excellent. Class B European Tour take on the best BBB. Take on the best B class cars in Europe open to any B class car. Did you notice I said BBB when I was messing up? Haha! Look, I'm on point.
Okay.
Ugh. Cool ride. It's a pretty interesting car, the Z8.
Oh hey, the concept for the BMW Z8 was called the Z07.
Aha! Ha!
Oh, it had like one of those, you know, like old Le Mans cars from like the 50s had like the...
If you say one of those horrible AirPod things.
It had like the fin behind it.
Yeah, I hate those things.
I love them.
No, of course you do.
That's so cool.
The Jaguar F-Type Project 7 has those, and it's the reason
I
why
know,
it looks
it's
ugly.
so cool.
It's hideous.
Also, there was a BMW Z8 used as a safety car in the 2001 MotoGP season.
People are not supposed to be asymmetrical cars. Oh, people are not supposed to be symmetrical. Cars are.
So why does the driver sit on one side?
What?
Where does the driver sit on one
I mean,
side?
the driver can technically sit on the passenger side as long as he doesn't drive.
Then they're not a driver. Why aren't all cars like the McLaren F1 then? Why do we
Because
have
McLaren
inline
F1's
engines instead
asymmetrical.
of Vs?
McLaren F1's asymmetrical.
Yeah, so you're making a point that cars are meant to be asymmetrical.
No, they're not asymmetrical though. A car's styling should not be asymmetrical. Fuckface.
No. So why's the fuel filler cap on one side and on both?
Every car should have two fuel filler caps.
Or one central one?
Is
like
there another
American...
Z8? I've got no idea. I didn't look. I actually didn't really look. I'll be honest. I'll have a look at the next race. Got an interesting interior. I don't know why I bought it in black. I don't know why the lights on the back are purple. Many questions. None of them can be answered.
Maybe we'll probably give it a go.
What word? You have to be more specific about the word I'm not allowed to use.
The V word. You've already said it though, so...
What, virgin?
No, you can use that. You need to refer to me somehow.
I mean, Simp's banned on Twitch now, so...
We might as well get a
that's
mileage
Twitch.
out of it.
That's Twitch, Emil. That doesn't count.
Why would I talk about my favourite animated TV show?
How are you
just gotta...
How are you supposed to talk about... Yeah, how are you supposed to talk about the Simpsons?
Exactly!
Probably by saying it properly.
Homer's a fucking simp in that show anyway.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nah.
Who?
Bart's definitely a simp in the few episodes he finds a girl.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember a single one of those, so...
There's the one where he gets with Reverend Lovechild's kid, who never pops up again. There's the one where he gets with the twins.
What player he is?
No, Azza, what other episodes are there where Bart Les is off with someone?
Les is on.
Yeah.
I know.
He's voiced by a
There's one
female,
where-
so...
I mean, there's the one where he tries to, like... He falls in love with, like, his babysitter, and then she turns out to be in love with Jimbo, so he gets Mo to try and stab him.
Sorry,
Oh yeah,
what?
I think I remember that one. Wasn't that like one of the earlier seasons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good enough episode.
Before Homer had a stroke or whatever it was, that theory that's around that The Simpsons is actually all made up because Homer's in a coma or something.
Really?
Yeah.
A fictional TV show?
No, but it was
made up?
after apparently a certain season because everything gets wacky after I think it's season 5.
I mean, it makes sense because, like, in the fucking one clip show, he does go into a coma.
Do you know what the best bit about that is, though? Have you ever seen the official response to that?
No.
Matt Groening literally turned around and he was like, I wish I was that talented to think of that.
Sounds like a thing he'd say.
The world is not enough. Is that what this deadate's from? All I know is it gets chopped in
Yes.
half. And
It drives like 2 feet, fires a rocket, and then ended.
The only
Like, what's
Bond
the
film I've
point
ever
of having
seen is
the Bond
Casino Royale.
car if it barely moves anywhere and then
been a
just gets
while,
sliced in half.
Because they get paid a lot of money to have it in the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
but
a
I mean,
what a
it
shit way
wouldn't
to get
surprise
your
me if it
money.
was supposed to have a bigger... What was the main Bond car in World Is Not Enough?
The
No,
Z8.
was that? Yeah.
Oh,
they-
was that?
Yes. I
Huh.
think. Hold on, which one was the world does not know?
Well, I mean, have you ever
It
seen
was
a
the
Bond
third
film where
of
the
the
car
4
doesn't get
Brosnan
destroyed?
films.
The Bond
Right,
car in the
'cause-
Bond films always does get destroyed. That's like a fact. So.
It's also the one movie.
There was the
So-
Z3.
The World Is Not Enough is also the movie that had the fucking theme song played by Garbage.
Oh god.
Yeah. I mean,
As in the band.
Oh wait, that's
That one.
whole.
It was a Z3 in one of the Bond films that apparently
Yeah,
had
that was
loads of gadgets
GoldenEye.
on it.
What was
That was
then-
GoldenEye, the first one that he did, that Brosnan did.
What was the garbage
then-
song?
There was my favourite Bond car, unironically, is the 7 Series.
Oh yeah, from Tomorrow Never Dies. That's from the second one.
Oh yeah,
But,
the
like-
garbage song from Garbage is that I'm only happy when it rains, people, isn't it? Yeah. The one with the
Probably.
ginger lead singer, who shares a surname with Marilyn Manson, but isn't related to Marilyn Manson. Banana.
Yeah. Tends to be how
Banana.
surnames work. Yeah, no, I'd like the 7 Series Bond car.
I've never watched a Bond film apart from Casino
Yeah.
Royale, so the DBS is simultaneously my favourite and least favourite.
He,
I mean,
he
yeah,
gets in the
the-
back of it and drives it with a phone.
yeah.
Isn't it an AMC
And-
Hornet in a Bond film at one point?
Yeah,
Yes, that's the one that does the barrel roll.
Man
Excellent,
with
that's
the
my
golden.
favourite.
I think that one's the man with the golden cock. No, sorry, the man with the
Cock?
golden gun.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, hey,
He-
okay,
he-
okay,
he cocks the gun.
This prestigious golden cock is awarded.
I kind of want to watch a Bond film now.
That's like I said, I haven't. I don't even know. What's the most recent one?
Spectre.
Yeah, they haven't
I
done
think
one
so,
in
yeah.
ages, have they?
They're working on a new one.
Oh, I saw part
yeah,
of Spectre.
no
I
time-
saw the
no
part
time
where
today,
Dave
yeah.
Bautista drives a Jag.
Which one is it? The Jag that never did anything?
CX-75.
No,
yeah,
that was
that-
in the. That did a car chase.
Yeah, I know, but it never did anything as in real life. It never did anything.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
It was one of those concept cars Jaguar built and said, "Look what we could do," and then
Oh,
they went
wait,
back
what?
to selling.
What?
I
No,
don't know.
basically the thing is like, hey, we can't do that. Oh wait, there is an economic crisis. Sorry.
No, I think they made that
Basically.
in like 2015
I mean,
because
I
they were
think-
expanding on it. Because I think the CX-75 changed powertrain about 3 times before they shelved it.
Yeah, it was going to be powered by crisps or something, according to Top Gear.
Yeah, and then it was the final one was like powered by a 2-litre with an electric motor and made like 700 horsepower or something.
It made 1 million horsepower and was made out of materials you find on spaceships.
So a Fisker
Yeah.
Karma.
No, that's the future Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh right.
No,
we-
it doesn't. It doesn't make 1 million horsepower. It makes 1 million wheel horsepower, according to Tesla, or something. Or 1 million wheel torque, I should
Does
say. I
it?
hate that term. I hate the term wheel torque.
Has
a
Elon been
passion.
smoking his favourite mushroom again?
Well, it's not just Tesla that does it, but they were one of the first, I think, with the Roadster. They said it makes 10,000 wheel newton meters or something.
Does it fuck?
Well,
No,
no,
it's
it
a
probably
Tesla.
does, but that's mainly because you can just amplify torque
It's
through
a
gear
Tesla.
ratios.
It's a Tesla. It doesn't do anything other than look good.
Well,
and-
especially the first generation
hey,
Tesla
I have-
Roadster. All it does, according to Top Gear, is run out of electric. And then Tesla gets angry when you point out the fact that it doesn't charge long enough. Anyways. and that's why they had to make fun of it on the Grand Tour.
Yeah. Where are they actually banned from fucking doing anything with the Tesla?
Yeah, Top
No,
Gear
they
got
weren't
banned
banned
from
from it.
Teslas.
Yeah, Top Gear, yeah. Because of that, actually. Like, how the fuck can you...
Oh,
be
there's the
so
other Z8.
disrespectful with that?
Someone pointed that out. Yeah, there's a blue Z8. There's also a Scirocco R, a Speedster, a TT, an Elite Sport 190, a Z4M, and an Evera.
Imagine being the person who showed up with a Scirocco to this lineup.
And the Evora is not the S in this game. That's a standard Evora with 276 fine Japanese power horses,
Power horses.
as opposed to the S, which was supercharged and had 345 brake horsepower from its single cam Toyota V6. Great race, Noreen, you are last. And Noreen doesn't retire, so that means... Is it better to finish a race stone dead last or retire?
Don't know.
If you could pick in your racing career, would you, and you had to start one race, and in that one race you could only be either last or retire, what would you rather do?
I think it depends. I think it depends how far up I would be. If I was still like back mark and nowhere anyway.
No,
keep
just
finishing.
last. I'm not going to tell you where you finished in last, but you just finished last.
No, but say if I DNF.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
From the lead.
Oh, where you did? Yeah, you don't get to choose that.
Yeah, it was like if I was like really competitive and then DNF'd, I'd rather that. But if I was like, you know, middling, back of the pack, anyway, then I'd take finishing. I also think it depends how far into the race I DNF'd.
Streams
And
are
the
no
cause
better
of
or
it.
worse without you. Personally, I would rather DNF by doing a Roman Grosjean at Spa. Because at least you're
Oh, yeah, that'd
remembered
be
for
great.
something.
Yeah, you'd be remembered as the person who got Fernando Alonso to lose another title. It'd be amazing.
Well, it was that, and also the fact that fucking the car that crashed into Vettel didn't somehow damage it for reasons.
Because that's about. Did you see his car at Abu Dhabi that season?
Abu
I think it was
Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. Yeah, when like literally there's a massive bit missing off the side of it.
To be fair, let's be honest, if Fernando's any clues to go by, he wouldn't have won the title anyway, because it would have meant going to fucking Abu Dhabi, and as we all know, you can't even overtake a fucking Renault at Abu Dhabi, so. Because Fernando's, not as good as he thinks he is. That's why he's going to get beaten by Ocon next year.
No, you won't.
There you go. We've got
I mean,
£5 riding on this.
No, but I mean, like, I can understand some, but Ocon has no chance.
Ocon
to
improved
really-
towards the end of the season.
Yeah, I mean, he improved, but he has no fucking chance. I mean, he may fuck him on the first races, but as soon as Alonso get the end of the Renault, he will fuck him.
I doubt it. Alonso's a million years old.
Yes, and
It means he's got age and experience on his side.
yeah,
Didn't him and Raikkonen debut in exactly the same season?
yeah.
No, Raikkonen was a year earlier, I think, wasn't he?
No, he
No,
wasn't.
Well,
Fernando
I mean,
was
if-
in a Minardi for 2001.
I mean, even if he wasn't, you know what?
Yeah, actually, okay, Daniel's got a point. American Alonso. American Alonso might beat Ocon. Because he's going to have a hot dog and
Oh,
Jimmy
right,
Crockett.
yes. Got about that.
Fernando is
Yeah,
a
but it's
man-child.
so cold, he wants you to put the top up.
Ocon isn't super shit, he's just sort of mediocre.
I mean, he beat Daniel Ricciardo in wet qualifying, and that was about it.
He beat him at the shit show race. The third shit show
Wow.
race.
Yeah.
Was it the
Yeah,
third
which
shit
one?
show? Third shit show. If I remember rightly, there was 3 shit shows last year, and that was one of them. Because Mugello was one, obviously. Sakia was one. Turkey was the other. Was any other race a shit show? Imola was kind of a shit show, I guess. But... AKA the track where future world champion Lance Stroll should have won his race, but inconsistency.
You know what's something I really want to happen? Is Stroll to get a championship before Verstappen.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I doubt it'll happen, but I just think it'd be the funniest thing to watch.
I'm telling you, Stroll's going to be better than Vettel next year.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Stroll's
well,
going to...
maybe. I don't know.
Stroll might win a race next year, who knows?
He might.
Wouldn't he be the first Canadian to win a race?
No, because Jackson Gilles.
Yeah.
I kind of like to forget those two exist.
I mean, they weren't that
If you ever want an argument of someone only being good because of the car, Jacques Villeneuve is a perfect example.
Well, it won Kart, which is a spec series, isn't it?
Yeah, but Kart was a shit show in the 90s. Do you know what Kart was? Do you know what Kart was famous for in about the late 90s?
Didn't he win the Indy 500?
Do you know what Kart was famous for?
No.
Spectator deaths.
Ooh.
That was it.
Yeah, did you know Jacques Villeneuve also had a music career?
Yes, and it was probably like John Lennon's music career, which was just a pile of shit.
Yeah, probably.
John Lennon did good things.
No, he was good with the Beatles, kind of, and then everything afterwards was shit because his music with Yoko Ono was like, and it literally sounded like that as well.
There is
just them making noises.
One of his songs, not Beatles, that I like.
And Imagine Can Suck a Dick.
Yeah,
You
but
won the...
I like it. Sucks.
Yeah, but you're French. French people don't have music taste. I've learned every time I've gone. Do you know what? Every time I've gone to a country in the EU, do you know the only music they play?
What?
Phil Collins. Don't get me wrong, I like Phil Collins, but literally, France, Phil Collins everywhere. Malta, Phil Collins everywhere. It's just, that's all they play is Phil Collins. Literally, every single bar you walk into for France is just, he walked up to the man on the street. He pretends he can't hear her. That's all it is. I can't even remember what other songs they played in France other than Phil. And the Maltese just drive around in Subarus listening to fucking Kylie Minogue thinking they look cool.
They do.
Why did cigarette sales increase when they printed that it kills? Because you can't stop people from smoking. Why do cocaine sales still exist? Because people, I mean, you can't, you can try and sort something as much as you want. You can make something illegal. It doesn't work. People are still going to find a way to fucking do it. Look at weed.
Publicity is good publicity is the thing. And it's true, that's the thing, if you don't care that smoking kills, the fact that cigarettes...
I'm not being funny as well. What smoker
everywhere.
sits there and goes, it kills? Really? I mean, come on.
I don't know if you're dense enough to smoke, maybe.
I'd smoke. I need to.
No.
Yeah.
I just don't see why. Dr. Pepper's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Cannot smoke Dr. Pepper.
Kylie Minogue is cool.
Excuse me, hold on, what's the boiling point of Dr. Pepper?
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus. I don't know, whenever it's room temperature it tastes like ass though.
What's the boil?
Because he does that.
Oh my god, there's actually an answers.com question.
Well, yeah, because if you boil it so much, doesn't it just turn into like sugar?
Maybe, I don't know.
Because sugar has a lesser
attention in chemistry.
sugar. I think if you heat something up enough that contains sugar in it, all that gets left in it is the sugar.
Oh no, there's no answer for it.
I mean, people want to subconsciously die, probably.
Frequently asked questions. Please tell me this is a thing on the Dr. Pepper site. What is hot Dr. Pepper? Maybe that'll direct me in the right way.
Hot dog to pepper. Boost, do you want to
Heat
try my
Dr.
newest
Pepper in a
creation? Dr. Pepper sauce, I'm going to spray it all over a hot dog. You can try it.
I really want to try this. Hot Dr. Pepper was developed many years ago as a refreshing winter drink. Heat Dr. Pepper in a saucepan to 180, I assume, Fahrenheit. Place a thin slice of lemon in the bottom of the coffee mug or insulated cup and pour the heated Dr. Pepper over the lemon. I love the sound of that.
Go try it on stream right now.
Yeah.
I don't have any Dr. Pepper around or a lemon.
Go get some Dr. Pepper, go get a lemon. That's your next video.
Okay, I might try that.
You can turn into that weird kid that like reviews burgers and everyone thinks he's really wholesome.
I don't want to be wholesome.
The one with no chin, I forgot his name.
I want to be ruthlessly efficient.
I mean, to be fair, smoking doesn't technically kill anyway, it's the cancer that gets you. And also, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get cancer from that, because humans are going to get cancer no matter what. Even if you can live to 200 years biologically, you're still going to get caught out by cancer, and that's just the way the world works.
Yeah, but I think that means we should just give up.
I do.
Yeah.
Save fucking money.
No, but it's not. You're spending money on cigarettes.
Yeah, but you're saving money on cancer research. Could buy everyone a pack of cigarette each month.
And got a point.
I think he does.
As don't I always have a point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
See,
do
that's
scare
why.
me sometimes.
That's why I love him. Not in a gay way.
You didn't
just
love me
pointing
the
that
last
out.
10 months, bitch.
I did.
Yeah, he was missing you. He had to put up with me in streams.
And me
I'm
sometimes.
not. Yeah, that's sort of yeah.
I mean, there was a point where he stopped streaming because he had nobody.
That's not true. I stopped streaming because that was just when I got into. Oh god, what phase was that? That was the one where I just disappeared for a few months because I just really wanted to play WRC all day.
Yeah, fair play.
And what else did I do?
Can't even argue with that. Can't even argue.
What did I do in that hiatus? I can't even remember. Last ditch. Oh, that was when lockdown started, wasn't it?
I don't know. I'm not psychic.
That's when I was just spent my days playing Shipment 24/7 and drinking. Which, by the way, in case you're wondering, that's the most fun way to play Modern Warfare 2019.
What? With crippling alcoholism?
Yes! It's the only way to play Modern Warfare 2019.
Point. Hey.
Need to play some more Black Ops tonight. The matchmaking in that game can suck a dick, though. Because it's all skill based, and usually I don't like. Usually I don't sign up to the whole SBMM argument, but in Black Ops, yeah, you kind of do feel it. Have you seen the new Activision patent as well for that?
No.
Patent.
They want to make it so, or rather, it probably is like this now. They're essentially what they're doing is they use skill-based matchmaking and give you one really good game, and then you have a load of shit games. And by the time you think about jumping off, they'll give you another good game, and then you sort of keeps you in the loop. It's really bad. WRC has to
Don't
scope
them.
up
I'm so
something.
garbage that system won't work.
Bruce, come play COD with me. Actually, that sounds like a plan.
Buy it for me.
There's your answer.
Okay, Barney.
Hey, Harbour! I can't do Barney. As I do Barney.
No.
Come on, you know you want to. What Simpsons characters can you do?
Can't do it.
All the ones you don't know.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
can get down with the ticket, man.
Oh god, the fucking spotty one.
No, just stamp the ticket, man.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, all the ones you don't know.
According to Jeremy Clarkson, this is not a great sports car and it actually drives like a truck with a skip on the back of it.
Yep, I remember that too.
I wouldn't imagine it would, because it's basically just an E39. Then again, I guess chopping the roof off rigidity, maybe. Favourite
but also
wrestler?
it does-
Braun, obviously. I mean, it's going to be Braun Strowman. and then I don't know. I have a weakness for Alexa Bliss and Dakota Kai, if that's anything. I'd say more Alexa because I don't even watch Dakota Kai. Although I hear she's got some backup now in NXT. I don't remember. Chris Benoit. Yeah, there you go. Fucking Chris Benoit. Anyways, what other Simpson characters are there? Hey Homer! No, I can't do a Marge.
To be fair, even Marge's voice actually can't do Marge anymore if you listen to her.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I can't believe that show's still going.
I can. It makes money.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
I think they're just doing it to prove a point. They're trying to like set the record so high up there as like longest running cartoon, no one else can touch them.
Someone will beat it.
Family Guy.
I don't think it's that complex. I think it's just Fox likes money.
Yeah, probably. Actually, no, Family Guy can't beat it, can it? Because it's been cancelled twice.
Yeah.
And Quagmire Show doesn't exist anymore because the guy stepped down. Iron Sheik has the best Twitter. So they say. Yeah, no, I can't say I've watched like a modern Simpsons episode, really.
Yeah, it ain't
People
great.
say it's shit, but like I don't know if it's just people like. I imagine it's not actually that shit.
I think there's still a few good episodes. I saw one recently that was about them writing a book or something like that, but it was framed as a bank heist or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Job.
That was quite a good one.
That episode.
Oh god, what was the one we saw recently? The one where they banned children, which I agree with.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think we should push that forward now that I'm legally not a child.
Worst bit is, they try and say it's a bad thing in the show, but it sounds perfect to me. Because what they're basically, this one comes in and she basically makes it so kids aren't special. Like, they get treated like adults and all the rest of it. They don't get any, like, special things made for them. They're just treated like normal people, as opposed to being like... Yeah, I like that.
That sounds like such a terrible idea. Let's do it.
All I know is it comes with that great thing where it's about that fucking Gino guy and he sends a bunch of babies insane and gets them all to go to his concert and then they start fighting, which is funny.
That's not a modern episode. What the fuck? It was like 20 years ago.
No, I'm not saying it's a modern episode, I'm saying that's the one I saw most recently. The one where the babies
yeah.
start Woodstock 99.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Do you not know what Woodstock 99 is?
I mean, Woodstock's like a music thing or something, isn't
Woodstock 99. That's the interesting one.
it? Okay.
That's the one where
Woodstock.
a riot started happening and then Limp Bizkit came on stage.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
And if you know anything about Limp Bizkit, maybe it's just an idea. Maybe it's not such a good idea to get a band that songs include break stuff to like go on stage while a riot's happening.
Oh no.
I think they burnt down like 98 people while Red Hot Chili Peppers was playing, and they tried to stop playing music, and in the end everyone actually got more violent because the music stopped.
There are three
Think-
sections to the controversy section: environment, violence, and aftermath.
Fred Durst contributed to all three. Do you know what I love about that though? How everyone's just like, wow, Fred Durst is a dick. It's like, really?
You didn't.
Have you
know.
heard his music? It's a bit like someone coming up to me and like being amazed that I'm actually an awful person. Yes. That's-
We all know you're an awful person.
Yeah. Woodstock went to shit after 94. Daniel knows he was there.
I like how I don't recognise any of the lineup.
Go on, speak me through the lineup.
I don't know. There's a bunch of stages and days and stuff.
Do you not know who the Red Hot Chili Peppers are?
I've heard of that. Oh, I see. There's the Offspring and Korn. I know them. Oh, Jamiroquai.
a freak out on a leash. What?
Jamiroquai was there.
Oh god.
Oh, and Cheryl Crow.
Oh
I
yeah.
like
you,
Jamiroquai.
Fucking Jamiroquai.
Oh, the Chemical Brothers. Okay, never mind. I do recognise people here.
Yeah, see? Scariest wrestler ever. Scariest wrestler ever was Roman Reigns when he came out on stage. How come Orton is still lights? Orton's doing decent work, as far as I can tell. I haven't really watched in like a few years. The last thing I watched was Money in the Bank because it was amazing. The last Money in the Bank where they fought in the fucking WWE offices. Azza, you'd like that actually.
Would I?
Yeah, it was great. They fought through all the corporate offices. They burst into Vince McMahon's office at one point and he pretended to sanitize his hands afterwards. And then the fat kid got the briefcase because it fell out of someone's hand. And do you know why the fat kid got the briefcase?
Why?
Because apparently they told him that he was going to win the briefcase. They tried to do a thing and it turns out his arms couldn't actually reach the top of the ladder. Because the rest of his body's too big. Woodstock 94. I don't even know anything about Woodstock other than Woodstock 99 being a disaster. It's like how the only theme park rides I know are the ones that kill people.
Have you seen that channel that's called Defunct Land?
I've seen it in
Which
my
is just-
recommended a few times. I'm really hard to get to watch like new YouTube channels and then I enjoy them once I find them.
Yeah,
I just watch Bright Sun films when it comes to that stuff though. So.
yeah.
What's going on, guys? It's Jake. And welcome back to another episode of Abandoned! Episode 51. And then I'll talk about some Canadian retail chain I've never heard of. But it's still great.
I like how while doing all this, I've just been playing a fucking full game of Civ 5.
Have you completed
I've
it
been
yet?
practicing drawing.
Yeah, I've just won it.
Alright. Civ 5 usually takes forever to like win, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's how long we've been fucking going.
2 hours 15 minutes.
Shit,
Well, it's been that.
that's a quick game.
Oh no.
That was a quick game at Civ.
Yeah.
I like it how the petrol gauge for this car says gasoline on it. That's how you can tell it's an American market car. Gasoline in here. Who's the ultimate heel in wrestling? I mean, there's lots of aspects to a heel. I
Yeah,
don't
you've
really
got
know.
the bit at the back, how it connects to the foot.
Do you know what a heel is?
Yeah, it's the bit at the back of your foot.
No. Not that.
Isn't it like half of when you rev match on a downshift?
Who the fuck
The other
does
half's
that?
the toe.
Heel and toe's for fucking nerds, let me tell you.
Oh, I can heel and toe.
yeah,
kind
fuck
of.
healing and toe.
I'm not very good at it.
You gotta be like a bell sniff to heel and toe. The rain car for
What?
Kane. Yes.
You can heel and toe.
John
probably.
Cena isn't really a heel. No, oh yeah, let me heal him at toe. Oh wait. Bit of an issue with that. Don't know if you've realised.
What?
You know, my car.
Yeah, I mean, you can technically heel and toe.
The
Wouldn't
only
make
place-
any sense.
The only place my heel has been for the last few years is on the footrest.
Seriously, I'd actually drive an auto two-footed.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
you find
do. I never got used to it because there is occasionally I have to drive manual cars again. So
My dad, I find braking with my left foot more natural. I actually have to remind myself
I did
to
it
brake
once
with my right
in a
foot.
driving test, and I'm never gonna do it again in my life.
Yeah, my dad's like that. He says he just like he has no control of his foot. And
Yeah,
just
I
puts
don't.
it to
It
the
just
floor.
fucking goes down. And finally, Nürburgring Short Circuit. We're level 148. We're almost level 150.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Which is incredibly worrying because that's when the game stops paying me money.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Be poor.
I'm at 30 million credits, but I'm a bit worried.
I don't think you'll.
Actually, okay, let's take a bet. Who thinks I'm going to have to grind at some point in this game?
Not me.
I hope so. It'd be funny to watch you suffer.
I was going to say, it's not even like Gran Turismo 4 where I could just pop in the action replay and just do it that way. God, that was fun.
Yeah.
Do you remember that fucking episode of GT3 where I won the wrong car, so we had to go through on the action replay and try and get it?
Yeah.
GT1 road car, if I remember rightly.
Fucking cars for a fiver.
Oh god, Cars for a Fiver, that was a fucking meme,
was
that
good
fucking
shit.
thing. That was a good fucking meme, that was.
Yeah.
I miss action replay when they had silly codes.
Yeah.
My favourite code for action replay was the Vice City garage modifier,
Yeah.
where it modified the car in your garage, but only one specific garage, and it was that safe house in Ocean Beach that you had to buy first. Out of every garage in the game, that's the one that they gave you, and it was like,
They knew what they were doing.
yeah, because everyone who looked at that was like, there's a what safe house in Ocean Beach? He hasn't got a garage, it's just a driveway where an orange Oceanic drives past. Sole reason why the Oceanic's probably like everyone's most driven car in Vice City.
Yeah.
Either that or the fucking Infernus outside of Diaz's mansion. No idea what the most driven car in San Andreas will be. I don't think you can track that, unfortunately. Probably the Euros, because I'm going to have to drive that all the way from Las Venturas to San Fierro. Can't wait for that. And by can't wait, I mean can. GC5 grinding, oof. Mind you, GT5 grinding wasn't too bad. It was the 12 hours waiting for a Formula GT to pop up in the used car dealer.
So what, are we cheating?
Well, maybe.
Good.
I mean, I do literally have an episode in that game just entitled Grinding, so...
Mate, it's not even cheating, it's just fucking...
But, Azza, I need the grinding episode. Because
Yeah.
episode 69 is the grinding episode. See, the thing is, everyone's going to expect from that LP for it to be like a chicane or a rhino where it's interesting stuff tries to get used. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be sat there like, technically, these Red Bulls are different colours. Therefore, they're different cars.
Fucking car, man.
Zoom, zoom.
You're absolutely using my car.
What, the Red Bull Standard X 2010?
Yes, that's exactly what I fucking drive.
Subscribe
No,
to
it's
the real
what I
Neil,
drive.
he'll do a WRC2 LP. WRC2 actually is... We'll see if I'm still alive after San Andreas. I have lots of plans, I just don't have a lot of time left on this earth.
That's
It's the idea of me
exactly how
living
much I
long
care.
enough. Yeah.
Can someone read what I'm about to post in response? I'm gonna read.
Boost, you're the designated reading man.
Oh no.
You're the only one of us that isn't dyslexic as fuck.
Go on. Go on.
I shouldn't laugh. Oh no.
Go on,
Oh
you're
no.
Go on.
Oh.
Come on. We need
Sorry.
to
I genuinely feel lightheaded.
Listen, if I had to read the Sonic World War II fanfiction, you're having to read that shit.
Lightheaded. Can't.
Go on,
Come.
read it before the episode's out. Come on.
Ludo, can you read it?
Read what?
What he posted in response, apparently.
Oh no.
Where is it? Response?
Yeah. Read the headline for us.
Oh no. Oh right, good. I'm glad because the final word was cut off, which just made it even worse.
Vagina. Candle
Wait, what?
report-
Read it again.
What? Gwyneth Paltrow, vagina candle reportedly explodes in UK woman. What?
Fucking
Gwyneth
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Paltrow vagina candle reportedly explodes in UK woman's home.
Why would you buy a vagina
Yeah.
candle?
home was cut off in the Discord preview, so
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I was gonna say, if I set fire to Belle Delphine's bathwater, which I've got here, does that
How do you set fire to water?
ask a fire engine?
he. What?
How do houses burn down?
Well, they don't
What?
burn down in a full of
Well, no,
water.
because if listen, right, if water was completely immune to fire, then wouldn't like a sink survive in every single house fire?
Yeah, they probably do.
Water in.
What
Well, no, the
sink
sink
have you
is
ever
made
seen
of
survive a
water.
house fire?
I've never seen a house fire.
I'll change that.
You will try.
Yeah, oh well.
I've seen what happens when an office in New York catches fire.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
No, not that office. I'm on about the lesser known. No, sorry, it was a factory where they made shirtwaists.
Shirtwaist. What?
Yeah. They boarded up the fire exit so the women working there wouldn't run off with the fabric, and in the end, like 500 of them died or something.
Nice.
Mostly because to escape the flames, they all decided to jump out the window. Which wasn't. I don't mean. I don't know. I like how all the British disasters on Fascinating Horrors happen either in Scotland or Wales.
Yeah.
Always makes me
I can
giggle.
only think of one in Wales.
Well, there was Aberfan, there was that Scottish train that like exploded in Gretna Green. What colour is this Z8? I want to say it's black, but the dashboard's like dark green, so it might be a very, very dark green. What's your take on Porsche signing an exclusive I can't, I mean, I wasn't really a fan of Porsche, so I can't say it really bothered me all that much. I don't know, there was lots of scummy weirdness with racing games back then. I can't remember, Honda didn't want to be in street racing games for a while.
I'd have been more upset if Porsches of that period weren't kind of boring.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was like the mid-2000s where it was like 996s and 997s, which, I mean, the 997's better than the 996, but...
What the fuck else, really?
Yeah. If it, to be honest with you, if it was going to be any manufacturer to sign an exclusivity deal, Porsche is the one. Because I know Mercedes had one a while ago as well, that would have been an issue, but... Blacky green, sure. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at the Class A European, so also join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only you pay. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on this letter, your father with love.